Hello, this is Nancy James, and I wanted to present a short video to show you how to use the new features in SendOut Cards Picture Plus 2.0. So here we are in our catalog menu. So you want to choose at the top here where it says Create Picture Plus Card, and then it'll ask you to choose your layout. I like to use a 3-panel card because it does give a bit more dynamic presentation to your cards, and it's got a really cool feature I'll share with you in just a minute. So the first page is always going to be the front panel of your card, then the middle, the 3 panels, and the inside flap to your 3-panel card. So I'm going to start designing with the front panel, and I'm going to go to the elements where you can choose some fun little features to put onto your card, and this one I'm going to create with some of the SendOut Cards logos and little frames that they've added, which is really nice for building your business. You can add this. So I'm going to select this one, and it's simply a click and drag and release, and you'll see your frame there. Then I'm going to simply grab the handles and resize it so that it fits the card front for me. So as I'm resizing it so that it fills my full card front flush, you'll see that we can put an image to the inside. Okay, so I've created the front of my card panel with a couple of items here. I selected the picture of convention because this is going to be an announcement, and then I also selected a background, and then I layered it with a little saying here. Now I'm going to move to my inside panel, and this is where I generally put my text, would be here. So I'm just going to type something and show you how the insertion feature works. And actually I like to use my own handwriting, which you should have already uploaded. And so then it comes up with your own personalized handwriting, so it really looks like you took the time to write this note, which you did. It's just the company is printing it for you. So I put dear, and then I like to use this neat feature called the insertion. And then I'm pretty casual, so I usually just keep it with the first name. When you do that, it will select the recipient's first name automatically. Okay, so there's my message. And then you can also use some of the elements if you wished. One that I like is called On the Fridge. So you can use like the note paper here. So again, you would just grab the handles to resize. And there you see now it looks like you have written the note on a piece of note paper. So this is the inside flap of your card. Now I'm going to go to the 3 panels in the front. We need to change the template. So I'm going to change the template so that it is a picture. Here we go. Okay, so now that I've added my background in place with the parchment, I'm going to select them and move them to the back, and then you'll start to see our elements moving forward. Okay, so you can see that I have the things I've added, the elements to something that I like. And I can move them. I can also rotate. And we just have to make sure they stay within one panel of the card. Now if I were to add a photo, I could span it so that print it on all three, but I'm just going to insert a few of these individually so you can see how they work. And I'm going to go back to pictures, and I'm just going to pop a few in here. Resize. And there's a picture of Convention Center. And I'm going to move that. I can rotate it. And I can okay, so I've got a couple pictures in. I'm going to slide that one into a frame. And I'm just going to resize it a little bit so that it will fit into that frame a little bit better. Now the pictures, you have a little more flexibility on how to resize them. There, so I've put my picture on the frame. I can zoom in a little bit. There, so now it's how I like it. So you can see I've added a picture within the element frame. Let's see, I'll go back and pick another element to put on the other picture frame. And I'll go back to my send out cards. This will be good. We'll try this one. And again, we'll just need to resize it to allow it to fit into that. And drag and drop. And there we are. So I've inserted two frames within the element, and I think we've got a pretty good looking card there. So I've simply added a few elements, and we'll go to the print preview to show you how your card will look. There's how it will look once it's printed. Thank you for viewing. This has been Nancy James.